I wish to make a statement on the goods and services tax that came into effect on 1st July 2017. I also wish to explain the Congress Party's stand on the implementation of GST. The GST was envisaged as a single rate of tax on all goods and services that will replace practically all indirect taxes. A single GST rate means a standard rate as well as a standard plus rate on demerit goods and a standard minus rate on merit goods. Some goods and services will also be totally exempt. This is the GST that the Congress Party and the UPA government had visualized and which I had announced on 28 February 2016 as our goal. Mr. Yashwant Sinha has also confirmed that this was the GST we should have designed and implemented. What has been implemented, however, is a GST with 7 or possibly more rates. It is a mockery of GST. When we have rates like 0.25, 3, 5, 12, 18, 28, and 40, and possibly more because of the discretion vested with the state governments, how can we call this a one nation, one tax regime? The central government should have engaged the leaders of the political parties to forge a consensus on 3 rates. It failed to do so. A Congress-led government would have certainly worked hard toward a single rate with 3 variations. Furthermore, we would have capped GST at 18%. That was eminently feasible. The chief economic advisor to this government had clearly recommended a GST rate of 15 to 15.5% and demonstrated that it was a revenue neutral rate. If that report was correct, why did the government go in for rates like 28% and 40%? Besides, we are convinced that the administration and businesses, especially small and medium businesses, are unprepared or underprepared for the rollout of GST. Businesses wanted some more time, and the rollout should have been deferred by 2 months. The GSTN should have been put through a trial run and the glitches of any removed. The numerous requests for rationalization of rates should have been addressed. Businesses should have been given time to familiarize themselves with the task of filing 3 returns every month. The special problems of multi-state businesses should have been resolved. As for the future, the Congress Party will watch out the role of GST closely. We will continue to articulate the fears and grievances of small and medium businesses, multi-state businesses and consumers. We will demand that petroleum products, electricity, and real estate be brought under GST. We will press for a reduction in rates. We will demand a cap of 18%. We will keep vigil over the possible misuse of the draconian powers given to the Anti-Profiteering Authority. And finally, we will highlight the elements of a true GST. We will hold meetings and conferences to emphasize that the Congress was the original proponent of GST, and we will campaign for a true GST that was designed and advised by tax experts such as Dr. Vijay Kelkar and Dr. Parthasarathi Shom. Thank you.